Today, we are back in Granite Bay at a gated luxury community that we first toured when it opened. Now at final build out with some amazing closeout prices, big incentives, and even some fully furnished model homes for sale. This exclusive 33-acre enclave features 55 single-story homes on large 9 to 14,000 square foot lots, striking architecture, chef-inspired kitchens, California rooms, and a private manicured park, all set in Granite Bay, one of Sacramento's most affluent communities, known for its premier shopping, top-rated schools, and upscale amenities. With only a few homes left, these deals will not last. So make sure you stick around to learn more about these amazing deals. Now let's hop into these tours. So this first home that we're going to tour today is their Plan 2. This home sits at 3,373 square feet. It's a 4-bedroom with 3.5 bath. It has an office, an ADU, and a 3-car garage. Let's head inside and check it out. As soon as you open the doors to this home, the first thing that you're going to notice is this amazing entryway. You have these beautiful wood faux beams right above, and then your flooring, you have this amazing tiling design just really setting off this entire entryway. To the right, you're going to have your powder room, secondary bedrooms, your office, and access to that ADU. But let's head further into the main living area and do some exploring. Just here to the left, you're going to have your 3-car garage entrance. You also have a nice little built-in drop-off zone, as well as a storage closet. And here we are in the main living area with those high ceilings maintained throughout. You also have tons of natural lighting coming through on the back side of the home. And what's amazing is that this model home, you get all of these designer features like this beautiful stone fireplace. And this great room provides all the space you need for all those family gatherings or entertaining purposes. And check out this gorgeous gourmet kitchen with cabinets going all the way up to the ceiling. You have a large island here with seating for 5 with this darker base offsetting those kitchen cabinets, giving you a nice contrast. You'll also have some additional options like pull-out shelving and trash bins like this here. In addition, you also have a few appliance options like you see with this wine cooler. You're going to have your standard cafe appliances, but they also offer some higher end cafe as well as Thermador options when it comes to your appliances. This chef-inspired kitchen is modeled with this pot filler, and you also have that 48-inch professional style chimney hood vent that just gives it that upscale feel. And this kitchen is thoughtfully designed with plenty of counter space. And I just love what the builder did, strategically placing this window in this corner over here, giving it tons of natural light that comes right into this amazing custom walk-in pantry. Now there's no formal dining room within this home as a lot of the builders are getting away from that, but you still do have a very good sized dining room here, which leads you out to your outdoor living space and your backyard. And I just want to remind you that these model homes are for sale. So what you see is what you get. These are fully furnished model homes that come with the price, which I'm going to reveal later in this video, so stick around. But let's head back inside and explore the rest of this home. Down this hallway at the front of the home, just here to the left, we're going to have a coat closet for guests to put their coats when they come and visit. And then just beyond that, we're going to have your powder room with these beautiful finishes. Continuing down this hallway, just here to the left, is going to be this large laundry room that has tons of cabinet and storage space, as well as this utility sink included. And just across from your laundry room, you have your dedicated office that features this amazing wall unit here at the back. And in this main hallway, we have some additional storage space with this linen closet, as we can never have too much storage space within our homes. And then we have 2 secondary bedrooms just ahead. The first one here, pretty standard sized bedroom that has a standard closet with a sliding door, but you still have enough room for 2 nightstands as well as a dresser. And your other secondary bedroom pretty much mirrors the other in terms of size, as well as that closet with the sliding door. And these bedrooms will share this bathroom that has a dual sink vanity and a separated shower room so two people could get ready at the same time. Now, if you continue down this hallway past this bathroom, this is gonna lead you towards your ADU. Now we're actually gonna enter in from the other side, but first I wanna show you with the door straight ahead, which is gonna be room for your stackable washer and dryer. Now, stepping through the front door of your ADU, you immediately fall into your main living area. There is room for a nice couch here, as well as some large end tables. You have your little bar area here within your kitchenette with 2 bar stools so you can eat at your counter here, being that there is no dining space. And then you have your full-on kitchenette with a microwave, refrigerator, as well as an electric cooktop with 2 burners. And I really love the backsplash here that's highlighted by this under cabinet lighting. At the front of this home, you're gonna have your bedroom, pretty standard size that you can expect within an ADU. You got 2 nightstands as well as a large dresser. And then here is the ADU bathroom with a single sink vanity, as well as a separated shower room. And just on the other side of the vanity, you also have a small walk-in closet. Now let's head back into the main home and finish off this tour with the primary bedroom. Now your primary bedroom is going to be located just on the other side of that beautiful fireplace. Upon entering, you have a nice little entryway here that has some storage with these cabinets. Again, it's always nice to have extra storage space. And here is your large primary bedroom that has tons of natural lighting coming in on the back side of this home. You have large nightstands, a large dresser, and even enough space for a sitting area. Heading into your bathroom, you'll notice there's an option for a barn door for needed privacy. And then here we are in this beautiful primary suite bathroom. Just check out the contrast that you have between the cabinets, the flooring, the backsplash, as well as the countertops. They really did a nice job with all the finishes here. You have the separated vanities, a large soaking tub. There's a separate vanity over here for someone to get ready at, and then a large walk-in shower with the same flooring extending inside of it. And last but not least, we have a very large walk-in closet for all of those wardrobe needs. All right, what an amazing home that was right behind me, right? Let me know in the comments below what you thought about this home. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. And make sure you stick around to the end of the video because I'm gonna be covering pricing, incentives, and much more. Now, one of the most important topics clients want to know when relocating to a community is how good the schools are. Well, with this community, you have no worries at all because it is zoned to top-rated schools. So for elementary, you're gonna be zoned to the Eureka Union School District. Now, this one's a little interesting because you're actually gonna be going to 2 different elementary schools. From TK through 3rd grade, it's gonna be the Green Hills Elementary. And then from 4th grade through 6th grade, it's gonna be Ridgeview Elementary. And for junior high, which is 7th and 8th grade, it's gonna be Cavett Junior High School. Now, this community is also zoned to one of the top-rated high schools in the entire Sacramento region, which is Granite Bay High School. Again, one of the top-rated academic high schools with some amazing programs. And for higher education, you also have Sierra College, which is just 5 minutes from this location. Speaking of locations, that's actually the number 2 thing that clients want to know in relation to commuting, as some may be commuting, maybe downtown, they may have to fly for work. And so with that being said, the freeway is just 10 to 15 minutes from this location. Downtown Sacramento is just 25 to 30 minutes away, and the airport is just about 30 minutes from this location as well. So pretty convenient for those that may need to travel for work. And speaking of work, that actually brings us to number 3, and that is the healthcare, because so many of you guys that are relocating here are actually in the healthcare profession. So with that being said, we have multiple healthcare providers that are near this location. Number 1 being Kaiser Permanente Permanente, which is just 5 minutes from this location. You also have UC Davis doctor offices that are just right down the Douglas corridor, which is just 5 to 10 minutes from here as well. And then you have Sutter Health, just a 10-minute drive from this location. So very convenient for all of you healthcare workers looking to relocate here. Now, before we hop into the next model, I just want to remind you that Shantae and I do not work for the builders. However, we are licensed realtors in the state of California, and we develop this content to help our clients make the best decisions when finding their next home. And here's the best part. The builders pay our commissions. It comes at no cost to you to have true experts on your side helping you navigate the process. So if you haven't already, make sure to reach out to us, give us a call, text, email, or scan the QR code on the screen so we can help you in your home journey. Now let's check out this next model. So this second home that we're touring today is their Plan 3, sitting at 3,407 square feet. This is a 5-bedroom. It has 4.5 baths, an office, a flex space, and a 3-car garage. Let's check it out. As soon as you step into this home, the first thing that you notice are the 13-foot high coffered ceilings within this entryway. And I like how the builders did a two-tone color on them to give them a nice pop. You'll also notice they ran the hardwood flooring throughout this model's main living area as well as the hallways. And those 13-foot ceilings are maintained throughout as well. And here we are in your great room, and here you'll notice there is no fireplace, as that is an upgraded option. This is a good size great room, blends well with the rest of your main living area. And here we are in your chef-inspired kitchen with this island that has seating for 5. And being that this model home is for sale, I want to show you the finishes on this beautiful island. I just love the finish on this island, and it does come equipped with the upgraded stainless steel apron sink, which is typically a double sink. You're also going to have your standard GE appliances in comparison to the last one, which had that double oven range. This one just has the cabinets below this 6-burner range, but it still does have that griddle top. And then you have the beautiful backsplash and under cabinet lighting. The backsplash really complements the lower cabinets. And here's another look at your standard refrigerator option versus that built-in option. But of course, you do have a large walk-in pantry here. Again, these homes do not have formal dining rooms, but you still have dining spaces that accommodate large tables like this with seating for 8. And this leads you right out to your outdoor living space with this large covered patio. This model is equipped with an outdoor kitchen, a turf area, as well as a separate seating area that has a fireplace. Heading back inside, just past your kitchen and your great room, we're gonna have 2 secondary bedrooms and a flex room. Right here in this hallway, we have a nice storage or linen closet. And then down this hallway, we're gonna have 2 secondary bedrooms, which are Jack and Jill bedrooms. So they have that shared bathroom in between them. Standard bedrooms with a sliding closet door, 2 large nightstands, and enough room for a dresser as well. And then here we are in your Jack and Jill bathroom with the separated vanities and the shower tub right in the middle. So those kids could get ready at the same time. One's taking a shower, one's maybe brushing their teeth, brushing their hair. And check out the beautiful chevron tiling that the builder did within this bathroom. Really nice. And here we are in your other secondary bedroom. And there's actually 2 more at the front of the home, which we'll get to a little later. Heading back down this hallway, we're gonna go towards your flex room. So this is gonna be sitting at the back of the home. So it's nice to have another space for those kids to hang out. Maybe the family hangs out here, another space to entertain. Now you usually get this in the 2-story with the loft, but it's nice that the builders are adding these teen rooms / flex spaces into the single stories. Now back here at the front of the home, this is gonna be where we have those other 2 secondary bedrooms and your office. On this side, we're gonna have your powder room, so perfect for your guests to use. And right next to it, you have another secondary bedroom. And I would say this one's a little bit larger than the other 2 that we've seen. Standard closet though with the sliding doors, but this one does have its own bathroom. So this one would be great to utilize as maybe a guest room, or maybe you have an older kid that needs their own space. And just on the other side of that powder room, we're gonna have your garage entrance as well as your laundry room. Now, this laundry room isn't as large as the other model home that we've seen, but it still does have the option for that utility sink and maybe some cabinets above as well. You also have a coat and storage closet conveniently located right here at your garage entrance, as well as a built-in drop-off zone. Now in this hallway, you do have access to that other bedroom in the office, but we'll come back to that because it does have its own entrance. So let's go ahead and check out the primary bedroom here. So leading up into your primary bedroom, you do have linen closet, so plenty of storage throughout these homes. And here we are in your spacious primary suite with this designer wall feature at the back as a nice statement piece. Tons of space in this primary suite, and it also offers you access to your outdoor living space. Entering the primary suite bathroom, you'll see it continues with those upgraded cabinets and drawers. You have the over-mounted sinks with the separated vanities, a large soaking tub under this window, and of course another separated vanity area for the missus to get ready, and a large walk-in shower, with your floor tiling continuing up the walls of this shower for a very dramatic effect. And check out this spacious, thoughtfully designed walk-in closet that we have here with these custom cabinets. You have a custom dresser right here in the middle, and just over there in the corner, you also have a stackable washer and dryer in here. How great is that to have in your primary walk-in closet? Now we're not done. As I mentioned, you also have another bedroom and office just right over here, but we're gonna go ahead and check out the entrance from the outside of the home into this office. Now this will be perfect for those that may do business outside of their home and have clients coming over. They could come in through this separate entrance here. And you also have a doorway here into this bedroom, so you can always have that closed off if need be and still utilize this, again, as another bedroom. But it also has a dedicated full bathroom here. So really great for those guests who may be staying overnight for them to have a separate entrance. All right, now I really love that last model. And if you did, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, as it helps us continue to develop this content for you guys so we can help you in your home journey. Now, this one right behind me is personally my favorite, so stay tuned because we're hopping in this one next. Now, there's just a few more reasons that make this community awesome that I could not leave out. And make sure you stay tuned into the end of the video where I'm gonna cover pricing, incentives, and much more. So the first reason that I wanna discuss with you guys is the shopping. This community is conveniently located to all the premier shopping within the Sacramento region. You have all the big box retailers like Target, Home Goods, as well as multiple grocery stores nearby like Safeway and Nugget, just 5 minutes away. You're also just 10 minutes from all the premier shopping at the Westville Galleria Mall, as well as the Fountains. And when it comes to parks and trails, there is a private park located within the community. Not to mention, you're just 10 minutes from Maidu Regional Park. You have the Miners Ravine Trail that begins just a few minutes from here on Sierra College. That is almost 9 miles. That takes you all the way to downtown Roseville. And for amenities, you have Folsom Lake to help you cool down in those hot summer months, just 4.5 miles from here. There's the Granite Bay main beach entrance, and you also have the Bills Point recreational area where you can go camping. There's Johnson Ranch Sports Club with a variety of sports and fitness programs, and you also have the esteemed Granite Bay Golf Club, as well as Golfland Sunsplash, just 10 minutes from this location. Now, in terms of the utilities, you are gonna have PG&E for your electric and gas. However, here's the good news. These homes come with owned solar, and included is a Tesla battery backup. And you can get an even better deal by taking advantage of the federal tax credit for the solar before they expire. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into this last floor plan that you're not gonna wanna miss. This last model that we're touring today is their Plan 4, sitting at 3,706 square feet. It's a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, a dedicated office, dedicated flex space, and an ADU with a 3-car garage. Let's head inside and check it out. So the first thing that pops out to you when you open up these doors is this herringbone wood floor design throughout the entire main living area of this home. And of course, the wood beams in the great room just set it off. And then you look directly through to your backyard with those stacked sliding patio doors. And of course, this model home has all the upgraded features with this beautiful fireplace here. And I really like how the dining area is not directly behind your great room, but it's kind of tucked off to the side of your kitchen over there. Speaking of kitchen, just check out this fully upgraded chef-inspired kitchen within this model home. Starting over here at this dry bar, we have open face cabinets, under cabinet lighting, as well as a built-in wine fridge. I feel like the builder really went all out on picking the finishes within this model home. I mean, just check this out. Beautiful countertops that you have here, again with that under cabinet lighting. And of course, you have a large island at the center of it all with seating for 6. You have your white shaker cabinets throughout, complemented by your gold hardware. Upgraded with all Thermador appliances with this built-in Thermador refrigerator, your Thermador microwave and oven combo, and of course, you have the upgraded Thermador range that also has 2 more ovens, so a total of 3 ovens, 6 burners, and that griddle. And don't forget, you also have tons of pull-out cabinets on your lowers, as well as a pull-out trash bin. And here's your dedicated dining space tucked off to the side with access out to your outdoor living. And this home does have a walk-in pantry and is just on the other side of your kitchen and your dining room right over here. But just here to the left is gonna be your garage entrance and a nice little drop-off zone. You have a good-sized walk-in pantry, thoughtfully designed with this window to let in some natural light. Just to the right of this pantry, you have a dedicated office that sits at the back side of the home. Comes with this built-in wall feature with tons of storage. Now we have some more exploring to do just here at the entrance. On this side of the home, as soon as you enter in, you're gonna have a storage closet or a coat closet for those guests. Continuing down this hallway, just here to the left, you're gonna have some more storage with this linen closet. You have your powder room for your guests just here to the left. Again, because this model home's for sale, I want to highlight the beautiful finishes throughout this home. I really love these countertops as I've seen them in a lot of new construction luxury homes as of lately. Right across your powder room, you have a large laundry room here. Tons of cabinet and storage space. You have plenty of counter space as well. And it also has a utility sink within this laundry room and a window for natural lighting. Just beyond your laundry room, we come into your flex room. So this is really nice. You have this whole separate wing over here that has this flex room. You have a half bath, but you also have 2 secondary bedrooms and this bathroom here in which the secondary bedroom share that has dual vanities, as well as a separated shower tub. And just beyond that secondary bathroom are your secondary bedrooms. This first one here to the right, pretty standard sized bedroom with that closet with the sliding doors, but it does have some custom built-in shelving there. And this other secondary bedroom, which is very similar in size, sits at the front of the home and again has a standard closet as well. But it does have this little cove area where this desk is sitting, which I could definitely see a taller dresser in this space. Now we'll leave that ADU for last to explore, but let's go ahead and check out this primary suite just on the other side of your great room. So as you see, you have some little storage space as you're entering in. And then here we are in your primary suite bedroom that sits on the back side of this home. Nice high ceilings, tons of natural light with all these windows. And of course, you have access to your outdoor living space as well. Now your primary bath is located just over here, which is really nice that it doesn't directly face your primary bedroom. You have beautiful finishes again throughout this primary bathroom, separated vanities, a large soaking tub, and again, a separate vanity area to get ready. You have a large walk-in shower with this black tiling that goes all the way up to the ceiling, complementing those dark countertops. And your large walk-in closet actually wraps around the back side of this walk-in shower, so you have two entrances into this large custom walk-in closet. Not only is this a beautifully designed walk-in closet, but check this out. You also have access on the back side of this closet, so very, very convenient to have this access. Now don't forget, we still have the ADU to explore, but let's go ahead and check out this amazing backyard. So first off, you have this outdoor covered living space. This home comes with an outdoor kitchen. You have a separate seating area here with this fireplace. And just on this side over here, you have a large side yard, big enough to accommodate a pool if you'd like. Heading back in the home, just to the right, you have access to that ADU. But let's take a look at what it looks like entering in from that outside main entrance. Stepping into your ADU, just here to the left, we have your main living area. So you can see it has a small sectional here, nice and open to your kitchen. This kitchen here is modeled with a little portable island that duals as a wine rack. Similar to the other ADU we've seen, you have the refrigerator, the over-the-stove microwave with a dual electric stovetop. But this one is gonna have that dedicated dining space. Just on the other side of your kitchen, you're gonna have your ADU primary bedroom. Pretty standard size for an ADU. Definitely enough room within this bedroom with a large dresser, as well as two large nightstands, and of course, your bathroom with the over-mounted sink. Check out the finishes here, and your walk-in shower. And there's really no need to enter the main house, as you also have a stackable washer and dryer. All right, guys, some amazing model homes that you have here, right? And here's the best part. These are available for purchase, and I will get to the pricing on these model homes as well. But first, let's go ahead and cover some other pricing as it pertains to the Mellorues and the HOAs, because yes, they do have them. So the Mellorues are gonna run you about $400 a month, and your HOA is gonna be $315 a month, and that's gonna cover the gate at the entrance, the community park, streets, as well as the common areas. And the tax rate for this community is gonna run you 1.05%. Now, before we get into the pricing of these amazing model homes, let's go ahead and discuss some move-in ready homes that they have available. So the first one that you see here is gonna be their Plan 3, sitting at 3,407 square feet. It's a 5-bedroom with a 3-car garage that backs to this open space that you see here. This home is priced around $1.6 million. And this next home that you see here, this is gonna be their Plan 2, sitting at 3,373 square feet. It's a 4-bedroom, 3-car garage, and it's also a next gen. This home is also priced just over $1.6 million. Now, these next two move-in ready homes actually come with landscape included. So you are getting plenty of savings there, at least 40 grand just in your backyard. So this first one that you see is their Plan 3, again, sitting at 3,407 square feet. It's a 5-bedroom, 5.5 bath, 3-car garage with a next gen, and it sits on the corner. This home is priced just over $1.6 million. And this here is their Plan 2, sitting at 3,373 square feet, 4-bedroom, 4.5 bath, 3-car garage, and it's a next gen. And keep in mind, again, this does come with a landscaped backyard included within the price. And this home is priced just under $1.67 million. So outside of the move-in ready homes as well as the model homes, there's also 4 other lots that will be available between October and December. So if you guys want to learn more about those and the time frames when each lot is going to be available, you guys have got to reach out to us. Now, what you all have been waiting for, let's go ahead and discuss the pricing when it comes to these fully furnished model homes. So this first plan that we toured with you guys is their plan 2, sitting at 3,373 square feet. It's a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, has the office, the JDU, and a 3-car garage. This home has a lot premium of $100,000. It backs up to this open space with these beautiful goats back here, and the home has just over $545,000 of options in the home. The price for this home sits just over $1.9 million, meaning you get almost $150,000 worth incentives on this home. And then there's this beautiful Plan 3 that we toured, sitting at 3,407 square feet. It's 5-bedroom, 4.5 bath, has the office / flex space, and a 3-car garage. $100,000 in lot premium, and just over $500,000 of options in the home. The price for this beautifully furnished model home sits just under $1.9 million. And this last and final model home, which is up for grabs, which is my favorite, is their Plan 4, sitting at 3,706 square feet. It's a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath with that ADU and a 3-car garage. There's $125,000 lot premium on this home and $756,000 worth of options in the home. It is loaded. This beautiful model home is priced just over $2.1 million. So you are essentially getting over $200,000 in incentives with this beautiful model home. All right, guys, these are some killer deals that they're offering on these model homes. You get over $100,000 minimum in incentives with these fully furnished, solar included model homes, okay? So if you guys want to know more about how you can get into this community, you guys have got to reach out to us. Give us a call, shoot us a text, an email, or go ahead and scan that QR code to schedule your discovery call. And if you want to know more about luxury communities in Granite Bay, go ahead and check out these videos here. See you guys in the next video.